Alright, continuing to explore more World Walker decks. I've been particularly enjoying new champions Bard and Illaoi, and I've also um, so we're focusing on trying out more decks involving those two champions. So we're going to see a few of those today. So this first one we're going to try is combining Illaoi and Udyr, another newer favorite champion of mine. Yeah, we pretty much smashed in every card that refers to either spawn or stance in this deck, with a few other sort of key cards to fill out, to round everything out. A couple of hired guns for some interaction. Troll Chance is a really efficient combat trick that you'll find in most Freljord decks. And some Kindly Tavern Keeper to both fill out the curve and just be a solid, it's a solid 3 mana 3/3, heals our Nexus, keeps our life total a little bit high against more aggressive strategies, or can even just help keep Tentacles alive if they're getting a little bit weaker, and we don't want to start all over building one up again. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I decided to try this combination, was the stances, particularly, the Boar stance that allows you to give something +2 in regeneration, seemed like it'd be very useful to put onto our Tentacles. So that's all I have to say about that. Let's hop into the ladder and see if we can't Tentacle Smash some people into submission. If there's one archetype I could see us struggling against, it would be this one. Although I'm wondering if I would think, just from my own personal experiences, the Ionia version of this deck would be the worst of the two for us to deal with. But we'll see. Maybe I'm underestimating this one. Ding ding. Guess there's no reason not to attack. They could try to Vile Feast us, I suppose, and we could Inner Beast. I think I definitely want to try to use Inner Beast before we drop Udyr to get that extra value. Could use this now suddenly, but I don't know if I'm that interested in doing that. I suppose we could do that to block here. Then we have a nice attack next turn with the Illaoi. Using up all of our mana, though. This is probably overly aggressive, but
light the signal fires.
We move against
part of me is thinking I should just open attack with an attack, but I want her to start seeing Tentacles smashing. And if they have something like this, they would have just killed this anyway, so.
I do this for her, for us.
This is +3, so unless he has a defensive move, we can kill him. Alternatively, we could go Hired Gun to do some shenanigans next turn. But I think I like doing this before he has Troll Chant up. And then maybe, hopefully this can connect. With the help of things like Inner Beast and what have you. Now he could have Vile Feast, and he might have been saving it, but I feel like he would have tried to use Vile Feast in combat.
She waits for me beyond
No Ruination is great for us.
Get bloody, get paid. Time to make some coin.
Unfortunately, it puts us... we're one away from doing this. Do I want to revive him? Do I want to make... yeah. Maybe it's wrong because we have these in hand. They're effectively healing. We kind of want to start going a little wide. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. I probably should have put Overwhelm on this. That's nice, because...
the Bastian border from here.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
If they're out there, I'll spot them. Safeguard our homes. Ready the torches.
The gods have spoken.
Not bad, game one. Yeah, I feel like if we were facing Ionian version, that would have been much tougher. Okay. I think I dump all of this. They look like they're more aggressively slanted, perhaps. Although Viego's kind of puts a little question mark on it. Maybe they're more of a mid-range deck. They're just playing a one of Elise or something for value. I mean, she's a solid 2-drop. Could maybe get away with C's Voice. It's a pretty solid card. I think we have time to draw into it. Oh, Answered Prayer. I don't know if I should have gotten rid of Answered Prayer, but... well, it is what it is.
Beagle shows them where their spells can help.
I guess I should have swung with this, because I probably... Is this a window to just stick this stance swap? I think I'd rather save the spell mana. I want to be more resource efficient, I think.
Truth bearer? Truth is no bad thing. Lead me. Witness truth.
Witness truth. What's more important, saving the tentacle or this? I think it's actually the tentacle, because we have another Illaoi in hand. Yeah, and it felt like they were setting up for something like this. We also want to make sure we have something that can kill a Viego when he throws it down. Although if he throws a Viego down this turn, I think I'm incentivized to play Udyr. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a while before this... Well, if he wants to trade champions, I think I'm fine with that, honestly.
Lead us to their heart.
This doesn't create another stance, right? Even if one is free, it doesn't. Oh, this creates a thingy, though? I guess we skip for now.
Undying Born! Have you come to aid your old friend, young fox?
Yes, old man. We heard your call.
One shot, pursued by many others.
So this can't kill that anymore.
Shock.
Command you.
Ironborn!
I wonder if he'd attack with that.
This'll take the chill off.
It's dying anyway, I may as well get a stance swap out of it. That might be the end of us then. Because now I can't even play this. Well, I can't play her out because she'll take away one of these. Maybe they're supposed to just put Overwhelm on something. Yeah, this Viego's getting too big now for us to deal with. Unfortunately. It's about to level up. I don't think there's really any way out of it for, out of this for us. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're dead. I'm just gonna move on. I think it's just gonna be us slowly dying because we can't get in with our attackers, and then their Viego's just gonna start killing our stuff or stealing our stuff. Yeah, the Viego matchups are gonna be tough for a deck like this when we can't kill them. If we miss our window to kill them, it's not gonna be a good time. I imagine that's why I wouldn't be surprised if Viego decks have seen a small resurgence, because all the Bard and Illaoi decks, they are more mid-rangey, and they're going to be susceptible to what the Viego decks are doing, generally speaking. I think I look for something else other than Answered Prayer, since I have a Tentacle Generator on 1. And this looks like a matchup I'm going to want to go wide in, so just look for other ways of doing that. We'll bank... It looks like we'll probably bank the spell mana and then drop C's Voice. Could also see doing Watchful Idol, maybe. Depends on what they play.
I'll see all this world has to offer. Two steps into moonlight.
Maybe I still want to bank this spell now.
Ah, a beautiful day for sailing. I remember the fight. Do you feel her presence?
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Of course, we're very susceptible to being recalled, but don't have any defense against that, really, so.
The forest surrounds us.
Maybe with that pass, I'm supposed to play C's Voice, hold up 2 mana.
You move wrong.
I think I'm fine just taking a couple extra points of damage.
Here's our chance.
Sure. I
Life
guess
is
Illaoi.
too short for fear.
Problem is they're gonna play Homecoming, and we're gonna be really sad.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Can't recall both of these, at least.
Don't want any trouble.
The chase is on.
Twin Disciplines keeps them alive. If they don't have a way to recall or stun one of our units. Okay, they do have the Twin Disciplines.
Catch me if you can.
I can't save her with this. Could do one more point of damage. Is that really that interesting? Inner Beast on something could be worthwhile. Oh, that's interesting. So she leveled up because she technically saw herself, she just didn't survive the interaction. That's cool.
The sea she calls, the world we answer.
Think you're fast? Cute.
Nagakaburos, you are near.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Let the bloodshed begin. So this is going this way, I think. I mean, do I really care if Cat connects? Might still want to just try to kill her. Because even if they deny this, that's everything they have for the turn, then this lives.
Blood for Noxus!
It's an Udyr, but then they get to play another chump blocker.
This will be fun! Do you feel her presence?
Oh, okay. They just have nothing. I have a lot of 2-mana plays, including ways to use spell mana. I think I'm just supposed to mulligan that looking for... I kind of wanted the Vulpine Scout, or whatever it's called.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
This is going to go to a 2.
Success gets noticed around here.
I think this is fine. We block the spider and then...
Not my first gunfight.
You dare!
I do dare. There's the Wanderer. Yeah, let's try to get rid of it at least.
Such pretty poison.
Alright. Oh, they didn't have the Ravenous Flock. That's nice. It was a pretty good turn to play this as well with Thingy about to
Our eyes lead to hidden paths.
be available. Guess he could have more stun. But either way, I'm going to get a decent thing to attack with, I guess. This is not going to generate more value because it's risky to play that. If he stuns one of the two things, it's risky then to play this into something else. They're just going to do this. He didn't have Ravenous Flock last time, so I think I'm going to try to put the recovery on this. We also actually have Troll Chants as well to help with that. Although, we also have the... No, it's... Sorry, well, they're going to keep chump blocking with spiders. I kind of want to keep it healthy. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, they could have done that to anything. So, getting a 2-for-1 is fine for me. They throw both of these at us, I'll block with both. I'm not gonna save her, I don't think. Start here.
Nagakaburo surrounds us.
I'm actually wondering if I'm supposed to heal the hired gun with this.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
No, that's stupid with the troll chance in hand. Actually, I'm probably supposed to play Answered Prayer.
Our noble intentions.
So this doesn't stop me from being damaged, so it doesn't matter.
What do you say?
Please? Thank you.
Nagakaburos, you are near.
I've carved meat bigger than you.
But why? This is getting dicey. The control deck is controlling very, very well.
I remember the. Do you feel her presence? Witness the endless maelstrom.
Don't think we really have time to wait, so we're just gonna do it. This feels bad because now we can't use the -2, doesn't really have any value. And there's a good shot that this is dying anyway. But I think we have to do all we can to keep this alive. Okay.
Spirits of the land, hear my call!
Wow, they drew that again, eh? I guess it's not so bad in the sense that they didn't get, Oh, I don't know. If they swing with that, I can block that there. If they swing with that, I can heal.
Undying Born!
The bite doesn't hurt, but the venom sure does.
Well, sure. It doesn't matter too much.
I suppose you will learn.
I think it's important to take that trade. Could be wrong, but oh, interesting.
Fear is bite.
You're gonna get bit.
Yeah, sure. The problem is it's a non-fleeting spell that they're playing, right? So they have Disintegrate.
I deal in coins and carnage.
How unlucky. I guess.
Make it worth my while. Son of a... Don't stand in my way.
pretty dead. Oh, because it's got so much, right. Because of thingy. Yeah, we were just too slow. Their card advantage eventually buried us. Cool combination of cards. Hopefully that doesn't become more of a thing. I don't know if there's, yeah, anyway. Man, a lot of people going bigger than what we're doing today. I guess I don't need to play that now. I can just well, I mean, I get an attack, but not a big one.
Blood and guts, golden glory. Going harvesting.
And now they just generated a ton of tempo, too. This is another game we're just gonna be too slow. I mean, we did mulligan into a terrible hand into a worse hand, so not much to be done for it, I suppose.
Patience, cautious, and quiet. This is our way. Fino.
I'm happy to do this. I'll keep my guys too if I can. Need to get rid of blockers eventually, so... Yes, it's getting him closer to deep, but I mean... Can't just sit around doing nothing.
Then, young fox, lead us to their heart.
I suppose you could have Bones Skewer, which would suck. Now the question is, am I supposed to pass here? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna keep playing shit out. If he wants to ruinate, he can ruinate. Tentacle Smash. I'll put this on. Well, let's be real. It's probably getting. I guess I should do it because I don't know. He's probably gonna kill it anyway. Wait, how much is this draining? Drain 2.
Storm's brewing. Storm's always brewing.
Storm's always brewing.
All will drown.
I mean, it's cool and all, I just don't see how we're winning. Interesting that he would attack there.
Wait now.
Here come great spirits.
I mean, we are getting severely bigger fished here. Probably has the Nautilus spell. That's fast speed, right? I think it is. Okay. So I should play this.
The sea is fathomless.
Shouldn't matter, right?
Storm's brewing. Storm's always brewing.
No, wait. He could play Ruination in response to what I'm doing. Because it's focus speed. I don't know what I'm probably not supposed to play anything there. Oh well, whatever. I guess he didn't have it in hand, or maybe doesn't have it in deck. I don't think we were supposed to win that one. Same guy we played before. Same deck. We kind of need Tentacle Smash or some way to interact with Thingy, but we can't throw away everything we want to be doing. I think we have enough time to draw into Illaoi or just other things we're interested in, so I don't think I keep that here. I think I keep the Answered Prayers so we can get the Tentacles going. But yeah, looking for things like Watchful Idol and maybe Hired Gun. Okay, C's voice is decent.
Come closer. I don't bite.
I'm gonna do this so they don't get a good they can't just attack free the next turn. Could attack here like so, I guess. Okay. I mean, they could have blocked and then Ravenous blocked, but I mean, it's okay for us.
Pretty poison.
Now the question is, do I hold up this to stop Ravenous Flock? I think we can
A beautiful day for sailing.
play this. Yeah, that's fine though.
To the sea! To battle! Do you feel her presence? It is a lovely statue, no?
Every Skyrim memento I've earned.
I do not like to sail alone out there.
When I'm at sea, I'm never alone.
Owl's seen it all.
Am I supposed to throw this away?
Success gets noticed around.
Yeah, it's a mistake, because now they can just play Viego.
Patient, cautious, and quiet. This is our way.
Sure.
I remember the fight.
Don't stand in my way.
Do you hear her voice?
Probably just go here and here to be safe, but fine with that.
So young.
we keep.
I am the current.
I feel like I should play this, I just don't know what to play it on. That's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself, opponent. Yeah, I don't know.
Witness the endless maelstrom!
Yep.
This will be fun!
Yeah. We are getting thoroughly bigger fish today. Do one more, and then I think we'll put this deck out of its misery. Fun concept, but there's just not enough. I guess there's just not enough aggro right now going around to keep some of the slower stuff that's killing us in check. Maybe it's just all been outclassed. Just too many tools in the mid-range decks to keep the aggro at bay, perhaps. Yeah, everyone's going bigger than us, it seems. This deck is a little slow. Sometimes we can get under what it's doing, but wouldn't be surprised if we just... Yeah, we're probably just too slow on average to beat this. Maybe maybe this is why the Bard Illaoi version is a little bit better, because over time your stuff just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger as well. So if they don't have a board clear, you can push, and it lets you go wider too, because all your minions that you played out in the early game that you save for board states like that get stalled, they just slowly just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
We will show them where their spells can help.
Oh, I should have swung. I don't know why I passed. Alright, our opponent helped us out there.
Marks the path.
Do I play this and swing, like hit harder now that I have... Honestly, it might be just... I should have probably played that out now that I think about it. Hello, hello. Yeah, that function's not working anymore. I should have probably just deleted it. Oh, I don't know what we do here. Play this.
We move
Cards when? I don't know.
against doubt.
It's a good question.
You know.
I'm happy to make this trade. Get their blockers out of here. Oh yeah? I haven't really been following. Maybe I'll have to check them out.
If you are here, the dead
Like
can-
cards, or is there new game modes
Yes, I
too?
bring ill tidings, but but they're not boring
Because
ones.
cards alone is not going to bring me back. They probably need new game modes.
I see no obstacles ahead.
They probably have, okay, never mind. They don't have thingy.
In dreams, she beckons.
Oh boy.
Away.
Do they have reach? Is there any reason why I can't just take this hit?
Life has so much to offer.
This'll take the chill off.
This'll take the chill off. So if I do this and attack and smack, they can just avalanche, and then I probably promptly lose the game. I could stance swap giving this overwhelm for all that'll do. I suppose I can get rid of a smaller blocker like this.
Defend yourself. Nagakoporos moves within me!
I have a bunch of combat tricks, I just don't know if they're good enough. And problem is this thing won't have overwhelm, so they could just chump block with this guy. Maybe I should try to give it overwhelm.
We sail ever forward.
Like, we're probably not winning the game, right? Well, 13, blocking 8, that's 5 damage going through. Eat here, chump here. Yeah, it's only 5. It's not good enough. We do already have a stance swap in hand, too. They could have burst speed freeze spells, but we lose to those anyway. So I think we have to start here.
I see no obstacles ahead.
Yeah. They probably have it. That's why they're not playing anything.
Die. Fight.
Let's talk about your tag.
Oh, they actually don't have it. Just smash. Alright.
Look and see the glory of Nagakaporos.
Alright, well, we'll end it on a high note. We've played this deck for an hour, so let's play another bad mid-range deck. Yeah, I mean, I think this deck has a lot of neat synergies, but in the face of all these control lists like Deep and Viego that are revived, if that becomes a significant portion of the meta, I don't think this deck will be particularly competitive. I think you're better off playing the Illaoi Bard, because at least in the event that the board states get stalled, you're going to have a better chance of winning just because your chimes are going to be popping off so much, especially with a leveled Bard on the field. And that in those cases, you can at least maybe tie with what they're doing, go wide around what they're doing, etc. But yeah.